Hello everyone. In this video, I am going to discuss one numerical that is related with the induced EMF and application of pitch factor and distribution factor. So let us start solution. So this is the problem: a two-pole, three-phase, 50 Hz, 2300 volt synchronous machine has 42 slots. So these slots are on the stator side where we are putting the conductors to generate the voltage in it. Each slot has two conductor in double layer. So each slot has two conductors. As we know, there is each turn, there is a two conductor. I have already discussed about the conductor in our part 1 of this video. That link is also being shared here. The coil pitch is 17 slot. Means coil pitch means 17 slot means here slot 1 2 3 4 like that we are going here. Suppose if it is 17 number is here, so the distance between one north and south pole is 16 slots, which is equal to 16 slots. That is the meaning of coil pitch. Each phase winding has two parallel paths. So each phase winding means every phase has two parallel paths. Calculate the flux per pole required to create a phase voltage of 2300 divided by root 3. So suppose if we get this much of voltage at every phase, so how much flux we have to give the on the rotor, because rotor is rotating in this case. So we flux will be created by the rotor, and that flux is linked with the stator coil, and induced EMF is produced 2300 divided by root 3. So we have to find out the necessary flux requirement to produce this much voltage. So let us start. So as we know that the induced EMF per phase is 4.44. This is generalized equation. KB, KP, NPH frequency and multiplied by flux. So this is our general expression. This is the here KB is called breadth factor, and KP is called pitch factor, which is given by cos theta SP divided by 2. SP is called short pitch angle. How much we are doing the short pitching of the coil, that is called short pitch angle. And NPH already we have, this is called per phase turns in per phase. F is called frequency and phi is the flux. So here we have to calculate NPH, KP, KB, and EP is given 2300 by root 3, and flux value we have to calculate for that. So let us start how we can do this. So to calculate this, first of all, we have to find the slots per pole, slots per pole per phase, SPP, that is called SPP, which is also denoted by M, which is equal to, there are 42 slots and slots per pole. Pole is given as 2 and phase is 3. So it is coming 7. Slots per pole per phase is 7. And same way we can also find the angle that is called slot angle, which is equal to gamma, and which is equal to 180 multiplied by P divided by slots. So 180 multiplied by pole is 2 and slots is how much? Slot is 42. So after division we will get it 5.857 degree. This angle we have calculated. Now we have to find one part that is called breadth factor, KB. We can find by using the relation which is already m gamma by 2 divided by m into sine gamma by 2, which is equal to sine m is given as how much? M is given as 7 into gamma is calculated 8.7, 8.57, and whole divided by 2. Now m is how much? 7 into sine gamma is calculated slot angle 5.8.57 divided by 2, and solving this relation we will get it is coming 0.956, which is coming 0.956. This is calculated. Now we come to calculate the pitch factor. So to calculate the pitch factor, as we see here, there is a coil pitch of 17 slot. So this is our called full pitch. So no, this is called coil pitch is given as 17 slot, and each phase winding has a parallel path. Here we have to given that coil pitch is given 17 slot and coil has 42 slots. So slots per pole is called pole pitch. We have to calculate two part here to find the to find Kp. We need to find pole pitch. Pole pitch means full pitch. This is equal to slots by number of poles. Here slots is given 42, and then we have pole given 2, so it is 21 slots per pole. That is this is also known 21 is given here. Now we have to, and coil pitch is also how much given? Coil pitch is given as 17. Coil pitch is given as 17, means once one side of the coil is put at one, then after leaving 17 slots another conductor will be placed there. This is the meaning of 17. So here we can find out short pitching angle. How much short pitching angle is there? Short pitching angle, which is equal to 21. This is pole pitch minus coil pitch and multiplied by gamma. Gamma already we have calculated 8.57. So this is called theta sp, short pitch angle. So after putting this value, we will get 4 multiplied by 8.57. Gamma is given. So this value is coming 32.28 degree. So this much angle we have calculated theta sp. So now pitch factor Kp, which will be equal to cos theta sp divided by 2. So cos 32.28 divided by 2, and this relation is coming, after solving this we will get this is coming 0.956. So Kp is also coming 0.956. Now another term, another very important for this question is that is called NPH. NPH means series term we have to find. So we can see here there are how many conductors? There are 42 slots multiplied by 2, because in question we can see here it is given as 2 pole 3 phase 42 slots, each slot has 2 conductor. So total number of conductor will be 42 multiplied by 2. So this will be the total number of conductors, and after that it is a total number of conductor. So total number of turn will be divided by 2. So we total number of conductor is this much. So turn will be divided by 2, as I already explained. So here if we see we can also understand this. Again I am giving one here I am explaining it. So if suppose this is our slots, conductor is putted here, and in this slot conductor, so this is one conductor, this is another conductor. So in one turn there is a two conductor. So we have to find turns. So total number of conductor is 42 multiplied by 2. So to convert into turn, we have to divide it by 2. So in single turn, there is a two conductor. So in this number of conductor, we have to divide it by 2 to get the number of series turns. Turn we have to calculate it. Divided by 2, turn will be calculated. And per phase, there is a 3 phase. And again, we have to divide it by 2 here, because these conductors are placed in two parallel paths. So for one path, it will be divided by 2. So in one path, number of series conductor will be, NPH will be like this. So it is coming 7. So now all the value we have known. So we have just to put these values in the equation, that is called EP, which is equal to 4.44 and multiplied by KB into KP into NPH into phi into frequency. This is frequency, this is flux. So here it is given as 2300 divided by root 3 and 4.44. KB is 0.956 and KP is also same 0.956, and NPH just calculated 7, frequency is 50, and flux we have to find out. So phi equal to flux, after solving this we will get 0.94 Weber. This is also very interesting question. We can see here that a lot of calculations are there, but a lot of understandings are also there. So actual relation is this. By using this, we can find out the induced EMF per phase in a synchronous generator.